Well, Tanya, Target said at first this was just a minor breach with no PIN numbers stolen. Well, then they said, whoa, wait a second. Yes, PIN numbers and card numbers were stolen. Well, tonight they say your address and phone number may also be in the hands of thieves. The news just keeps getting worse. The news is chilling to anyone who has ever shopped at Target. As many as 110 million credit and debit card numbers may now be at risk. Shoppers I spoke with outside the Newport, Kentucky Target said they're getting tired of what Amanda Meddy calls the data breach that won't end.
But yeah, it's going on and on and on.
Some shoppers are changing their habits, refusing to pay with plastic at Target anymore.
We use cash because I have heard about it. I had to call my mom and tell her about it just to make sure she saw it. So.
ABC News financial editor Rebecca Jarvis told me from New York that shoppers should be much more concerned now than a month ago.
This is very serious because now we know that about 25% of Americans were impacted by this Target data breach. That's unprecedented.
She says if you shopped Target at all last fall, you're at risk.
70 million people had all of their personal information from their name to their address, their email address and phone number. That's incredibly serious.
ABC's Jarvis tells me this security breach should be a lesson to everyone, even if you never shop Target. Monitor your account often. Don't just wait for monthly statements. Set up account alerts to your email or cell phone so that you get a call if there's an unusual transaction. Use a debit card, then link it to a smaller checking account, not the checking account you use to pay your rent or mortgage. And set your debit card so that a PIN number is required for all transactions. I think the best piece of advice in there is not linking your debit card that you use for shopping to your main bank account that you need to pay the rent and your car payment. If you set up a side account, then there's no risk of anybody draining all your cash if they get a hold of your debit card number. And that way you don't waste your money. Tanya?